I gotta walk down a million flights of stairs to get some breakfast. And about 30,000 birds greeting me this morning. Disneyland line train was not only the nicest subway train I've ever been on, but it's also the nicest subway station I've ever seen. Well, this is the main square when you come in, and it looks very similar to the one in Anaheim. However, the trees are much smaller. It's a newer park. It's only, what, 10 years old? Obviously, just a little bit different. Goofy. Another big difference is the hours. The park doesn't open till 10:30. It's almost 10:30, so everyone's hanging out on Main Street. But at regular Disneyland, it opens at 8 a.m. usually. Small hotel. All right, the rope just dropped. Everyone's headed towards Iron Man. That's where I'm going. This is the first Marvel attraction at the Disney park, the Iron Man experience. It just opened about 3 weeks ago. So I'm excited for this. I'm gonna be one of the first ones, actually the first one of my friends to actually experience this. This is gonna be really cool.
Their lust for power was insatiable, and with their advanced weaponry, it seemed that Hydra was unstoppable. We needed to counter that threat, or it was too late. From Howard Stark's time helping Captain America fight tyranny till today, other evil forces continue to threaten peace and prosperity. 正如我所講, when you reach Stark Tower, you'll be able to safely disembark for your up-close tour of the largest arc reactor in the world. But now, it's time for me to introduce you to your pilot today.
Iron Man ride, just like Star Tours. Just like it. Everything about it. Except for Star Wars, it's Marvel. You know, one thing that Disney does well is that when you wait in line, they kind of weave you through kind of a museum. They entertain you. Because I was one of the first ones to ride it today, I kind of just went right through that. But that is one good thing. But even it's just like Star Tours, when you go to Star Tours and they have some entertainment, robots entertain you. Here they have the same thing. And then they lead you into a room where you get your 3D glasses and they put you into little motion simulators, just like in Star Tours. They have a pilot. This one's Jarvis instead of C-3PO. And you go on an adventure flying through Hong Kong, fighting robots. And eventually save the day. It's over in about 3 minutes. And the only notable difference is you do not exit through the gift shop. Another thing that's unfortunate today is Hyperspace Mountain. It is closed. So I'm really bumming about that. I was really looking forward to that. Darn it. But of course the Star Wars gift shop is open, all the characters are out.
No.
Yes.
Move out.
Orders clear, Captain.
Of course, this is my mother's favorite ride. In honor of my mother, I'm going on It's a Small World. I'm going to be singing this the rest of the day, I'm sure. Of course, the one at the regular Disneyland is decades old. We'll see if this is a new one. It's, I don't know, 10, 15 years old. We'll see if the animatronics are any better, or if the recording is any better. I can't help compare everything to Anaheim Disney because that's all I know. Where are the churros? I need a churro. Everybody loves the teacups. I don't even think they have this ride at the one in Anaheim. Winnie the Pooh. Of course, I have to give a special shout out to my baby sister Karen for hooking me up with the tickets. I was home for her wedding a few months ago, and she gave these passes to me as a Christmas gift. It's funny, she gave me two, and I put it on WeChat, you know, like similar to Facebook, and everyone back in China was like, "Ooh, I want to go with you. Ooh, I want to go with you." I said, "Nope, I'm going twice." So the best thing about Disneyland compared to other theme parks is that, number one, it's very clean. You have these guys walking around everywhere, but it's also the attention to detail and all the facades, the buildings is phenomenal. There's not another theme park I've ever been to that is like that. I'm not sure what this is. We're gonna go check it out. I mean, look at this. It's supposed to be an old-time theater, and they keep the lights dirty and the wood, you know, fascinating.
I got 20. No big deal.
Oh, I'm glad I went in that. That was really cool. It's a wraparound theater, 4D theater, and Daffy Duck is going through all the music. I love Daffy. He's my favorite character. Looks like the Jungle River Cruise is on the Rivers of America area here at Hong Kong Disney. And across the way is Tarzan's Treehouse, which unfortunately is closed today. But this should be interesting to see the difference between this one and the one in Anaheim.
I did see every day. 11 to take a shower. I think it's having a good time. Keep squirting water. Guys, the right hands up. Beware. Okay, you may squirt it. Right now, in front of you, this one is a ball. You alright? Yeah.
Jungle River Cruise was awesome. And there's 3 lines, you can pick which language you want. So that's also really cool. Of course, there are people from all over the world that I'm getting to meet here, but I just met a family from Mission Viejo, California, real close to my hometown. After living in China for a little while, I have to admit it's really great to hear the accent again.
Hey, howdy, hey! I'm Sheriff Woody. Come on in. Oh, I can't wait for the rest of the toys to meet you.
Where else can you buy a $35 churro at Disneyland? 35 Hong Kong dollars, but of course we all remember these guys growing up. Now, of course, the Haunted Mansion is a classic, but they don't have the Haunted Mansion here. Instead, they have this. They call it the Mystic Manor. I have no idea what it's all about, but I'm about to find out. Something noticeably missing right there. Just like the one in Anaheim, they lead you into an elevator room. Not quite as scary though.
Yes, Albert, that's you. Now run along. Ah, well. Oh, there's the music box I told you about. I must find my little friend.
It's not called Frontierland, it's called Grizzly Gulch. And it's like the Old West. Again, attention to detail. Awesome. Alright, let's ride this one. Grizzly Peak in California Adventure is a water ride, but this one is a roller coaster. I love Disney roller coasters. They're not just a track that goes around, they actually take you through a whole themed area. And this one is really cool. It's much better than the one in Anaheim. This one goes backwards, this one goes forwards, then backwards, and then launches you again. It well designed roller coaster. I had so much fun on this one.
Look at all these people!
I should have had my fur cleaned.
Hey guys, quit monkeying around and say hello to all our new friends!
Festival of the Lion King is first class. I mean, that's worth the price of admission to this place anyway. It's about a 30-minute dance and singing show, a very expensive show. You wouldn't expect that to be at a theme park. You would think that that's a separate, you know, theater, a traveling show. It was that good. Very impressed with it. Disneyland Hong Kong was pretty fun. I had a good time. I spent about 6 hours here. I got most of the rides done except for like the kiddie rides. It was not crowded at all. It's a Thursday in February. You really couldn't ask for better weather either. I was really concerned going into the park that it would be just like the one in Anaheim and there would be no differences. However, there were a lot of similarities, but it was so different than the other park that everything was fantastic. And a lot of the rides were even better than the one in Anaheim. It's a smaller park, but that doesn't mean it's any less fun. Yeah, so if you're in Hong Kong, you gotta come to Disneyland for at least a day. Check it out. Come on a weekday. I can imagine the weekday or the weekends would be super crowded, and I can also imagine summertime being way too hot.